All right. Hello, and welcome. How's it going, guys? How's it going? What are we doing today? All right, sorry about that. There we go. What are we looking at today? This is the website I use for researching car parts. I'm sure you all know about it. If you don't, here you go. Here you go. I'm not expecting anyone to come into the stream. We'll kind of do it like a stream video kind of thing. I've still got some bits where I've been working on the car, but my back is effed. I can't move at the moment. So I am going to go through some Focus RS parts. Firstly, I have emailed Ford Parts on eBay about the engine mount stud. This one here particularly that goes into the chassis leg for this part. Sorry, no, it goes into the engine side. I don't know what this is for. This is listed as a RS part, but I've never seen it. Reinforcement Focus RS. I've never seen that before. What is that, guys? Bracket engine mounting Focus RS. I've never seen that. I've seen it, but I've never known what it's for. I think I've got one, but I've not got one of these. However, having said that, well, yeah, so I'm after one of these studs here, M12 by 24 plus M12 by 50. I don't know what the F that means. What I wanted to show you was, so when I had my car mapped, I went with this diagram. Where is it? Give me a sec to find it. What was it under? I'm gonna have to click on a few. Powertrain start, no. Engine, was it engine emissions? No. I think it was air intake. No. We're getting closer though. Air intake. No. Oh, what is Anyway, let's go through each one so you can see. There we go. Service engine. You could, back in the day, you could order the service engine and block remanufactured. When you click on a link, the links are broken at the moment. That's what I'm getting for every single link. Inlet manifold. This is an interesting one. Focus RS. Manifold assembly inlet Focus RS. Few brackets of Focus RS specific. So you have to scroll to the top to go back. Where is the turbo? There we go. It's on the fueling system. Right. So, first thing I wanted to do is the size of this banjo available? No. It's just listed as a water hose in there. Okay, that's the. Oh no, that's not a water hose in there. That's not what I was looking for. It's the breather system that I was looking for. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was, oh, it's not here. I'm looking for, here we go. Hoses turbo air side. Right. This diagram is wrong. This diagram is incorrect. I repeat, this diagram is incorrect because when I had my car mapped at Sabre, I plumbed it like this exactly thinking I was being a geek. And when I went to Sabre, he said, no, that's wrong. So basically, this and this are the wrong way around. That's the breather pipe. That's correct. You can even vent that to atmosphere and block that off. Won't make a difference. This and this. Because if you think about it, the boost comes from that part of the turbo. So it should be electronically controlled. And the bleed off from the actuator will be onto the bleed off port, which is there. So it's incorrect, guys. Check with your mapper. Check, double, triple check with your mapper. Do your research. But that's my experience. That's what happened. Didn't blow the car up or anything. Let's look at fuels, seals, adhesives, sealers, adhesives, paints, oils, and brake fluids. Transmission and power steering fluid. Rear axle, limited slip diff, no. So it doesn't list specific cars here. It got oil transmission. So I've been using, for my oil in the transmission, the gearbox, I have been using Miller's Nano something or another. The cheapest. Let's have a look at Opiate Oils. That's a good website to get your stuff from, unless you guys want to advise me anything different. Is there a better site than Opiate Oils? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a second. I want to take a sip of my coffee. Where are you? Ford Focus 2003 variant. Petrol hatch. 2 liter. Miller's Eco 530 is more expensive. Don't they do race? Tried that. I've tried that. I'm gonna go for this one next. Shell Helix. Gearbox oil. So I've got all this standard stuff, but if I go Miller's, I don't know why they don't list. See, why don't they list this for 5 litres has gone up to 74 quid. No fucking way. I swear these were like 15 quid before last year. Jesus. I mean, it's competition transmission oil. Don't really need it, do I? I think that's the cheapest one, yeah. That is the one that I used. Motorsport. I should just go for something like this. Hewland UPB. Do Miller's oils have like a guide of what they recommend? Because I don't trust these. I don't trust these. I don't trust these resale websites. Sorry, I'm just thinking. That's why I'm not. Okay, so. Which oil? Right, okay, here we go. Passenger cars. I'd be interested to know what they list for the Fiat Abarth. I'm being blind. Your vehicle engine Duratec RS 1.9 litre. Yep. Miller's. You got premium. So 50 quid basically for that one. And this is life with a Focus RS. This is what you're doing half the time, looking up shit like this. Or just go with this one, XF Premium. 26 quid, 28 quid for 2 bottles. Right? Straight from their website. Let's add it to it. All right. We're not going to buy anything now. We're just adding it. We're just dreaming. And oil. would just go with a Trident Professional as I did before last time. It's good value for money. $5 litres, 20. You can't go wrong with that, mate. Miller's Oil. I don't drive the car rough. So I'm not motorsporting it. Never take that thing on track. Never. Never, 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 never taking that car on track. Oh shit, am I still stuck in? Don't tell me I'm still stuck in. Oh, I forgot to change the scene. I'm such an idiot. Fuck's sake. No. I did change the scene. What's going on? What are you on about, computer? Oh, yes, it's so stupid. Now, where was I? No. ESP brake fluid. No, we're not going to go with... So, to get the car running again would cost us... Well, not you. Where the fuck is my car? £72. £72. I think I've got some transmission oil somewhere. So, back to the catalogue, which was what was my main focus for today. Chassis. What do we need from the chassis? Brake booster. Let's look up the brake booster. One sec, I'm just going to sip my coffee. Right, okay, so there's nothing listed specifically for the RS apart from a left-hand drive vacuum tube. Okay, left-hand drive ST170 vacuum. What is this stuff? I always read this. Tube vacuum. Before ordering, please read the information in the blue envelope. I've never seen one of these Ford blue envelopes. I mean, you can literally look up. I don't know what to search. No. Anyway. Screw it. Can't be bothered. So yeah, nothing listed specifically for the RS. Let's see, look. Okay. Brake boost assembly, left-hand drive, with electronic stability control. Booster assembly, brake, right-hand drive, minus TW with electronic stability control. Less electronic stability control. So I would say this is the one for us, right? Because they all have ABS, but some don't have stability control, which is the ESP button thing. Okay, interesting. What about the steering gear? Is it RS specific? Gear, rack and pinion steering, left-hand drive, Focus RS. Gear, rack and pinion steering, right-hand drive, minus TW, Focus RS. ST1, even the ST170 is listed differently, so they are different. So the steering rack, oh piss off. What in the hell is going on? All right. So even the rack. So the rack is different. Okay. The arms. Tie rod ST170 listed different. Tie rod Focus RS ST170. So the RS and the ST170 are the same tie rods, which is the long bit. Rod ends are all the same. So if I look up, let's see, not selected. But there's no 2-litre Focus, there's nothing else listed. So they must be all the same. All right, so I want to look up a 2-litre Focus. EFI. Oh, hi, I want to buy a 2-litre Focus tie rod. Oh, they're not listed. We've only got Focus RS and ST listed, so they must be the same. Let's go for a... Oh, look. The 1.6 can't be the same. 1.4. So they did do a 1.4. Yeah, look. Mm. Diesel. No. Listed the same. Oh shit! I forgot to change my check. Oh. Rassin Fresson. I've need to do something, guys. One sec. Okay. Shiver me Tim. So I'm back, and I'm just going to continue to look at some stuff. Let's just cross-reference some part numbers. Let's close all this down. Got no money to spend. Just dreaming. But yeah, so basically I look up my part numbers here and I try and do my best to find them. For example, I found some bolts, but I didn't find other things. For instance, the engine bolt, engine mount stud. I couldn't find out to go directly to Fords, but for example, the nuts for that are just general nylock nuts. Okay, they haven't got a clutch listed for this car. Powertrain. Clutch. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Look how big that looks. So that was the bolt. Oh, that's a weird thing. Yeah, so I think we know. Oh wait, what's this? Clutch repair exchange part remanufactured 2-litre Focus RS. So what's the difference? What is the difference? Oh, one must be the disc and one must be the plate. So let's look at good old DayZ. And how is the Focus RS market doing? Hello, Focus RS market. How will you take my money today? 'Cause I got nothing to pay. Hello, darkness. Oh, yeah. I've got to set these somewhere. I think we'll give these a watch. They're going to go for big bucks, they are. Big bucks, man. They're going to go for big bucks, man. I'm gonna look at the cars. I'm getting tired. 20 grand is the cheapest one. No fucking way. That's nice. Wouldn't mind buying that and putting a RS engine in there. Yeah, nice car. Why, I might that's a nice car, that is. I'll tell you what I would love to buy is this thing right here. That's so fake. Do not respond to that advert. This one here. Would love to buy this shell. Oh, just work on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. something else I wanted to show you. I'm sure you guys see all this anyway. What? Oh, I've typed in Focus RS, that's why all this crap's coming up. Other thing I wanted to show you is this. Now, I am interested in this, but unfortunately, it is not worth £2,000. Not if it's seized, no way. This engine is worth maximum £500. I'm sorry to say to the people selling it, I do not mean to insult you. I hope you win the lottery. I hope you sell all, look at all that stuff they got there. Yeah, you don't need to win the lottery. It looks like you're making money, mate. But this, 500 quid maximum. With the promise that it gets rebuilt, refreshed, restored. With some original pistons. If it's there in 2 months' time, I'm gonna make an offer. I would have saved up some money then and sold. I've got loads of bits to sell on eBay. I mean, if it's mint and working, easily worth £2,000, easily. But as it is, no. Man, these candles from Asda are fucking crap. The string, I have to dig out the string, unbelievable. Right, yeah, so let's go through the pictures, let's have a look. No question, it's a genuine engine. Clutch on it. Everything will need replacing. You're literally buying it for the head, the block, and the sump. Everything else is just irrelevant. We'll need a new sump as well. Look at the state of that. Look at the oh my god. Another one bites the dust. Dum, 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 dum. Another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry you went through that. I hope you're okay. I really hope you're okay. Fuck cars. Doesn't mean nothing if someone's hurt and he's okay. I had that conversion done as well. The HID lights. Do not do that conversion. They fuck up your idle. Yellow boost pipes in there. Oh, that's such a shame, man. Every panel is gone. He sideswiped the hell out of that. He sideswiped the hell out of that. Yeah. Damn. There's front hubs on there, man. The front hubs are worth money. I wouldn't mind working on that car, you know that. Oh, it must have been written off. Do you think at home for about £2,000 you could get that car? I mean, look, the roof's not twisted. It hasn't rolled. The chassis, it looks straight still. It's just a rear wing. You think the chassis is twisted on that? Oh, piss off eBay, man. Seriously, like, everyone's taking a piss with the ads, you know that? Absolutely taking a piss. Got the old RS engine stamp on there as well. Yeah. Wow, £2,000. You're not going to get £2,000 for that, mate. You are not going to get £2,000 for that. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to slate you. There you go. You're not going to get £2,000 for that either. I just need that little bit there. Oh shit, you know what? I wanna screenshot that. Look, these people are butchers, man. Both sides. These people, look at that. They've cut the fucking silver thing. The sill plates. These guys, man. They made a brilliant effort. Kudos to their effort for the cuts. Brilliant cuts. Magnificent cuts, gentlemen. You have cut that brilliantly, I would say. Yeah. I'm not a body shop guy, but nice rust-free quarters. Excellent. But you cut the sill plates. They did try to take them off, look. But if you got the side skirts off, I don't understand why you wouldn't have got them off. Why don't you just cut the side skirts as well, mate? Sorry, but fucking hell, mate. There's some good clean cuts though. Good clean rear quarters. Overpriced again. But you could save, if you think about it, you could save a lot of money if you've got really bad rust at the rear end by just shoving that straight on. Good clean cuts, excellent parts for sale, magnificent, but unfortunately, I think they're worth 500 each, grand for both of them. They're nice, really nice. This is all Focus RS Mark II stuff. Focus RS Mark 1. I'm not going to look at anyone's cars out for sale. Look at parts. Are you serious? Oh, it's an engine. I thought it was just the inlet. It's a 2-litre engine, right? Okay. Side skirts. Oh, they're nice and mint. RS front hubs. £618. Yeah. Fair price. Bit expensive. Some guys said a 5-stud conversion. Wait, hold on. What's this? You see, this is no good, mate, because A, who in their right mind is going to put a 5-stud on a Focus Mark 1? Great invention. Nice clean hub, bearing, blah, blah, blah. Number 2, it's only 1 for sale. You've got 3 more to do. And you have to pay £526 for the privilege. Like, I don't get what world people are living in. £700 for a centre console. Nah. Taking a mic, mate. £400. Nah. I'd say more. £250. Not because it's worth £250. It's because that should be the price, but you know, everything's going up now, so people have to charge what they feel, I suppose. More hubs, fairly priced. Well, yeah, you've got to spend £100 each on them. Doing the bearings, maybe £120 now, probably £150. What's this? Not seen this before. Ooh. New modification. Well, he's taken a lot off, hasn't he? Like a lot. Whoa, they've taken a lot off that. They have taken, that's a nice little mod, that. A lot of those back seats for sale. Alright guys, I am really, really tired. Not that anymore. Oh, someone's watching. Steven, what's going down, dude? Sorry, man. I didn't think anyone would come in here and say anything. Just was going through. How are you, dude? Thanks for dropping in, man. I was just going through this catalogue thing that I was showing you for the car parts. And I was looking at gearbox oils. Then I was just going through the general listings. I was just literally about to get off because my back's really hurting sitting up in this chair. I did a bit of work on a car today, but my back is hurting so much. I got all engine mounts are on, and ugga-duggered. Instead of doing the sump, I have gone back to, so what I've done is, and I've made a video, I'm going to be making a video about it. Well, it's going to be a long video about the whole getting a car back together. What I did was powertrain engine emissions. So where I done the breather back to the sump, and I was going to change the sump so it's in a different position or drill a hole, whatever. I had to remove the sump. I didn't want to take the sump off because it's not leaking. It's sealed so nicely. I just don't want to touch it. But I'm like, I should while it's on the car, while everything's off the car. and I've got space and everything. Then I had an idea to go back to the original. Oh no, it's not here. Where is it? So at the back of the no, it's none of those. Where is the back of the block? Oh, it was emissions control. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This one here. So at the back of the block. So that's the original breather, but I've got an uprated breather pot. Okay, and I've got rid of all this, but I've gone back. So where this one went to the sump underneath the car, and I wanted to move it to the side of the sump. Originally, I was going to put it to where this goes at the back of the block. So now I've gone back to that. I need to look up the size of the banjo, but it doesn't. It just says tube assembly Focus 98. So that's what I was doing really. So, oh yeah, with regards to the car, so I've put that back on, and I need to find out what size banjo that is so I can get an adapter and I can do the AN fitting straight in there. So where would I find? Focus RS MK1. Let's say I was working on the car and I lost that. It doesn't come up. It won't come up. You just. It's definitely not an M14. It's more like a. M10 banjo 2 dash AN6 or AN8. Yeah, so I need something like that. No, not that. I need something like this. I need something like that, but the right size. Or M10 banjo. There's so many options. So I need something like this. That's all I need. M10 by 10mm hose. That's what I need. So I don't have any of my accounts logged in here, so I'm gonna have to bookmark that. But that's the kind of things I'm looking for, dude. How's work going, bro? I was about to get off and go and get something to eat or sleep for a bit. Yeah, I'm about to get off, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in. If you're watching this later as well, thank you. I hope my information has been helpful. Maybe not. Just updating, trying to update people with what's going on, blah de blah, with my car, etc., etc. But yes, I must go and consume some food or something, and I'll be back. Yeah, Stephen, let me know if you are gaming tonight. Whatever you're up for, I'm down for. If not, let me know. I might fall asleep myself, really. But yeah, take it easy, dude. Take it easy, dudes and dudettes.